Good evening. We're continuing with 3 minutes of Tehillim. We're up to Perek, Kuf Gimel, Psalm 103. V'David Baruchi Navshi Es Hashem V'chol Koravai Hashem Kacho. This is the song of David. Blessed be Hashem. And he says, my soul and all that is within me will bless His holy name. So this is a very powerful statement in this pasuk, and in this perek, that the soul of a person is the ultimate way in which they can praise Hashem. Rav Hirsch, he actually says something that I guess more of a rational approach, but he says that the soul of a human being is what distinguishes it from the animal kingdom, the rest of creation. And he says this on the pasuk in pasuk Dalet, Ha'gol mishachas choichi hami'atrei Chesed v'rachamim, that He redeems your life from the pit. We've talked about in the past the shachas, what it means, and he says specifically that you surround you with steadfast kindness and compassion. Chesed v'rachamim, and in the context of this perek, which specifically highlights, as I mentioned, the nafshi, the soul of a person. So Rav Hirsch says chesed and rachamim, kindness and compassion, is what distinguishes man from the animal kingdom. He writes as follows. This is a translation. Chesed is selfless devotion to the welfare of others. Rachamim is never ceasing compassion for all that which one has lovingly created. So these are, I guess, altruistic values. These moral virtues constitute the characteristic that truly distinguishes man from the beast. Intellectual ability, man differs from beast only in degree. It is only at the level where egotism, selflessness, and self-isolation cease to be that man can be said to be truly human and the likeness of God. And he says at times beasts can give to their own. They can, tend to their children, to their young, helpless youth. But then once they grow older, so then the animal doesn't have as much instinct to care for its well-being. But the soul of a man allows it to enable it to be altruistic. That's, I guess, maybe a more rational approach. But the other Mefarshim explain differently, based on the Zohar, based on Kabbalistic sources, that the Perek here lists it says Nafshi, Baruchi Nafshi 5 times in this Perek, which correlates to Pnei Yeshua says, based on the Zohar, it correlates to the 5 different terms or developments or understandings of the neshama. There's 5 terms for the neshama: nefesh, ruach, neshama, chaya, yechidi. And there's 5 different ways in which a person has this elevated status. Then it's not just a walking, intellectually superior animal creature, but man has a soul. And the soul is what distinguishes him. And that's what David HaMelech is saying, that this is the element of my being, the definition that gives me my identity as a human being. That's what I want to praise you with, Hashem. That's what I want to devote to you, Hashem. The place in which I am unique and human, that's what I want to give to you. So anything that I can offer, that's the greatest thing that I could possibly offer. So I think a lot of people are going to be involved in watching something tonight, maybe, or somebody knows somebody that. So I just wanted to say, whether you're going to watch the Super Bowl or not watch the Super Bowl, just recognize that there are certain activities that are soul activities. Something, I'm not saying it's forbidden to watch it, or you can watch the game, but recognize that it doesn't define who we are. It doesn't define ourselves as a human being, as a Jew, as a striving person to elevate yourself. It's enjoyable. Maybe it's a social activity. Maybe you need to relax a little bit. But it's not. It doesn't give us our identity, right? We won. They won. They don't care about us, right? They are doing their own thing. And we look forward, I guess, to seeing or hearing about the Robert Kraft anti-Semitism thing that he does. Let me know what he does, I guess, tomorrow morning, everyone. Have a wonderful night.